Hey folks, Sheila here from Design Files. In today's video, we're going to be going over the steps that you can take if you want to add any additional notes or measurements to your floor plans to provide your clients with some additional insights. So there's a few different ways that we can go about this. So let's go ahead and we'll take this on step by step. For one, if you wanted to list what each room within the floor plan is, here's how you would do that. You can see that I've got a bathroom here and we've got our main living room space here. I'm going to click into the floor of the bathroom here. And when I do that, over here on the right side panel, you're going to see that there is an option where I can put the room name. So if I put in bathroom, you're going to see that that label starts to show up within the actual floor plan. I can click into the other room and I could do the same thing and we could put in living room. And you're going to see the label appear. Now, the other thing that you have available to you is if you wanted to show some measurements of actual furniture pieces within the space, you can click on any of those. And when you click on them, just below the dimensions field, you're going to see that there is an option to display dimensions. So you can click on that and you'll see that it shows the dimensions for this particular piece. So you can do that for whatever pieces you want within the space. And then lastly, I wanted to open up this particular section right here because you're going to see that there is a labels and lines section within the 3D floor planner. Now this comes in really handy, particularly if you want to be able to show the distance between certain items. So, or if you wanted to just add specific text labels. So for instance, maybe I want to say down here that we're adding in a new entrance with some French doors. So maybe this wasn't originally there within your client space and you're suggesting that they basically include a new opening and add in French doors. So you would be able to type in your message here and it's basically going to show up within your floor plan. And if you want to customize the font, you can choose different fonts here. You can also decrease the size or increase the size of the font, and you can choose a specific font color as well if you'd like. If you ever want to remove them, then you can delete them here. If you want to duplicate this particular comment because you want to keep the same style, but you want to use that for a different comment, then you could click the duplicate option here. You're going to add your additional note and then just go ahead and then you can change up the text for this and put in your new note for this particular floor plan, but still hold all of the settings, the style settings that you had to match up with your other notes. So you can definitely use the tools in that manner. I'm going to go ahead and delete these. Another thing that you can do here is you can actually choose to draw lines and add labels to your lines. So if I wanted to, here we can see that I can do different styles of lines. So you can do solid or dashed, larger dashes, smaller dots. So let's go ahead and we'll take this dash one. You can actually choose to also add in a specific start style and an end style to your line. So different arrows. I'll go ahead and use this one and I'm going to use this one as well. And you can also choose the thickness, but let's go ahead and we're going to draw a line here. So I'm going to draw a line right here and I'm going to click to add the line. Now, if I wanted to add a measurement to this line, there's actually a field down here where I can just click to add the measurement and the system's going to tell me the distance between the edge of the sofa and the edge of the coffee table here. And again, I get to choose if I want to include another label over this line or if I want to change out the font, the size, or the color of it as well. So those are the different ways that you can start adding in additional notes or measurements or any sort of details that you want to add to your floor plan. So be sure to check out all of those different options when you go in to use the floor plan for your next project. And of course, if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out to us on the live chat. We're always happy to help. Thanks for watching.